This is just a follow-on video of another one I did before, where I showed how I fixed a problem. And as you can see, I've got the tape in the machine, and it's working fine. And that was all it was needed was to give that a clean. Now, point I want to make is this is the cotton bud that I used, and you can see very little to no dust on it, very little. And the reason why is that there's a film on the LED which is very difficult to see, and it's very, very slight, but it's enough to mess it up. And I used the cotton bud to clean the plastic fitting there, and I also cleaned the sensors there as well, and on the other side there as well, and that's fixed it. But that has fixed it. But this machine would not work before. It just kept stopping, and I thought it might be the mode switch. Now this is a nightmare. If you look at any videos on getting the mode switch off a Toshiba, you've got to take all of it off and squeeze apart the casings in order to get to the mode switch, and then you've got to put it back in a precise way as well. It's a nightmare to do, and it doesn't work either. Once you cleaned it, you need to take it out and clean it again. But this idea works fantastically. So if you've got a problem with your VCR, try this idea out first of all, because it's quick, it's easy to do. All you need is cotton bud and isopropanol to give it a clean, and that might work for you. So, you know, bear that in mind. You might not need to actually get to the mode switch if you have this in place to actually have a look at. Not all VCRs have them. Toshiba is an advanced product, I would say, for having it. But this is fantastic news for me. I've got this working. I've had it for a year. It's not been working in that time, because I thought, well, you know, it's too complex for me to work out. So courtesy to someone else who had a similar idea, I'll mention it in the description, who the guy was that had the idea, because it's one fantastic idea. I can't show you it working because it's copyright, but you can see it's all connected, and it's in action. But this is fantastic news for me.